All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the Pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? This is an update to a story that we did discuss a couple weeks ago, and I kind of alluded to the fact that I knew this would happen. So Chief Keef was the victim of a shooting. By the way, saying Chief Keef and victim in a shooting sounds crazy. Welcome to 2018. Chief Keef was in New York, and him and Tekashi 6ix9ine and Chief Keef and Lil Reese and company, all them, they had some words online, right? More Tekashi trying to bait Chief Keef into some beef. Chief Keef wasn't really biting into the beef. Lil Reese gave Tekashi a comment or two, but it wasn't a lot from the Chicago side camp, right? But it was more or less Tekashi saying, yo, I'm the king of New York. I'm this, I'm that. Chicago rappers whack. Y'all ain't had a hit in forever. Chief Keef, you washed up, all that good shit. Whatever. Now, here's what the craziest thing in the world is. Chief Keef actually lives in California now, and Tekashi lives in New York, obviously. So a couple of weeks ago, Tekashi went to California, reportedly looking for Chief Keef, and Chief Keef went to New York, reportedly looking for Tekashi. Well, the problem with that is, I'm not saying Chief Keef don't got goonies on the West Coast, but Chief Keef doesn't live in his home turf anymore. He doesn't live in Chicago anymore, but Tekashi still lives in his home turf in New York, and reportedly, Tekashi might have sent some young goons out to bust some shots at Chief Keef's hotel, the W, that he was staying in. Now, we do have more updates on this crazy situation that took place. NYPD is based on surveillance cameras. NYPD can confirm that 2 people stalked Chief Keef from a China restaurant where Chief Keef was hanging out downtown. Then they jumped into a dark color Ford. And then after driving from downtown to Midtown, the suspects parked the van around the block from the W, the hotel that Keef was at, and they walked into the hotel. They waited for Chief Keef. They seen all this from surveillance camera, right? And when Keef walked outside with a friend to smoke a cigarette, that's when the suspects shot at Keef. They missed him. They hit the sign. Thank goodness they did not hit this brother and take his life. Tekashi 6ix9ine has denied any involvement in the shooting. I think he did that with an interview with TMZ. But NYPD ain't buying it, and cops are officially looking at Tekashi 6ix9ine hard to see if he sent some young goons in the direction of Chief Keef. That is where we're at with it right now. Tekashi's under a hard investigation, being questioned by NYPD. I'm sure he's not cooperating because he don't like law enforcement like that. They're like, yo, we're seeing what everyone else is seeing online. You guys are doing millions of views, and Tekashi, you're literally tonning this man. You're in this man's city in Chicago now. You were trying to invoke him to do something criminally to you by messing with this man's baby mama in this man's hood. You clearly have some sort of issues or beef with this man. That would make us think that you had enough issues. If you got enough issues to go talk to this man's baby mama and go buy this man's baby mama Gucci and all that and be seen in bed with this man's baby mama and go to his hood and put all this stuff on camera, NYPD's like, yo, you should probably have enough reason to send some young goons to shoot at this man because you knew you'd be on the West Coast and no one to be able to tie it to you. Again, that's NYPD's thinking behind it. That's straight out of their mouths, not mine. And I will keep you guys up to date. Again, Tekashi 6ix9ine has now become a suspect of interest by a person of interest by the NYPD because they're watching everything we seen on social media that played out last week, and they're like, yo, bro, if you really hate this man enough to go to Chicago, you probably hate this guy enough to send some shooters in the direction of Chief Keef if you knew he was in New York. Thank y'all for the time. Let's part. Don't take it for granted. Salute, and I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on mrtaliaferro.com, Sh00ting.